No bar fillers on the rhythm when I'm fillers on the rhythm when I'm writing up. No bar fillers on the rhythm when I'm fillers on the rhythm when I'm writing up. No bar fillers on the rhythm when I'm fillers on the rhythm when I'm writing up. No bar fillers on the rhythm when I'm fillers on the rhythm when I'm writing up. I like it.
Dude, I spilled meatball on my Boston shirt on the S. I didn't bring my bib.
And he goes, "It's not my fault."
Yeah, it's not my fault, bro.
It's not my fault.
They made this big ass fucking meatball, and I'm like pressuring it so it doesn't spill, and then it goes.
Have you got a sponsorship yet or what?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get discounts sometimes.
Yeah.
I get a dab up every time. Yeah, thanks for wasting your money here, you fat ass bitch. Legit. Anyway, what episode is this?
91.
91. Yeah, Lockie's in the director chair today. He's decided to sit out because his shit ass haircut.
Whoa, I like that. That's a sexy haircut.
Kidding. What's the first? Kidding, Bella.
Look at that fade, bro. What is
the
the first thing I said when I rocked up yesterday? I'm like, I like that haircut.
Yeah, no, he looked. What?
Who the fuck cut your hair?
So episode 91, is that what we said?
Yeah.
Episode 91 featuring BOM.
Yes, sir.
He's back in Perth. You happy to be back, mate?
I'm always happy to be back. Love you guys.
You love us?
Yes.
Okay. They're joined here by Gerald. Gerald, mate, this is your first one since we announced?
Yeah, this is my first one, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so keen.
You look nervous, mate. You're sweating.
I'm always nervous.
Good posture.
It's probably the
Very
bleach in his hair.
stressed. He stressed so hard his hair went blonde.
I'm sweating as well.
God damn. Jay, how's it feel to be back, mate?
Always good, bro.
Yeah. This one's for you, Leo.
Jay's burnt as from the beach yesterday.
Yeah, bro, you don't wanna see my
he's not
back.
even putting his back on the back of the seat. He's sitting straight up.
I'm gonna be jail for the whole.
Hey, I just need to warm up, bro.
Nah, Jared, I have to say, at anything you're good at, it's good posture, bro.
100%.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man. My back's going to be so good when I'm older. Shit.
Shit.
I don't know, man. You might have to use a few titty sizes first.
It's for you to suck on, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love myself some titties, man. I can't lie. So what? It's okay. No, we're a serious podcast here talking about music.
Oh, yeah.
How's music going, Bomb?
It's going good. It's going good. Yeah, well, I'm back, which is always a good sign that it's going good.
Yeah.
Flying to the other side of the country. And, yeah, heaps of stuff in the works and waiting on labels at the moment, to be honest.
Are you
to
got anything in the works with other labels?
Crewcast, Sub 180 from NZ. We sent a bunch off to other UK labels and just talking at the moment.
Yeah, because you I don't think you've been on since you released your EP on Crewcast, and you released So Good as well on Crewcast as well. So you've been pretty fortunate, and you got the top 20 of Crewcast for the year as well.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
Got a text message on WhatsApp, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're going to add this to the end of year compilation." And it's actually wild because the track was going really well, and then hit the compilation and just went again.
Oh really?
I was like,
What's it on now, roughly?
I think it's about to hit 100,000.
Nice, bro. That's good.
Nice.
That's killer, man. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Dude, you're killing it, man.
Yeah.
Now you got new friends as well, bro. You're killing it, bro. You're getting big stars.
Yes, yeah, big. I don't know if we can talk about the friendship or how it started.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll keep that for another one, eh? Yeah, cut that. Yeah, cut that, Lockie. Different angle, bro.
But no, the music's going really well, and the shows are getting even better. So like, played my first show of the year, 2 weeks at the Nobu in Sydney.
Oh, dude, that looked crazy, eh?
That was sick.
Got Sport Headaches and shit.
Sport Headaches, Lil Sound.
Yeah.
Got
to meet everyone.
Yeah, everyone's real chill.
Yeah, that's good.
It was really sick. It was good to see Sydney like that again because some of the shows have been a bit down.
Oh,
lately.
recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whenever big guys come through like that, it's always sick. Everyone gets around it.
And you're running Steppers now as well, right?
Yeah, Steppers.
So you mean the management things now, bro?
Yeah, booking
Wait,
people.
what's Steppers?
It's our weekly drum and bass, UKG, breaks,
Oh, cool.
garage.
Got a nice. It looks like I got a nice little view as well, man.
Yeah, it's right in the harbour, Darling Harbour, which is sick. It's like got a big glass window at the back where like the DJs are, so like you can see the whole harbour.
Yeah.
Which
And
is
that's
cool.
weeknights, right?
Every Saturday night, yeah.
Oh, Saturday.
Yeah,
Oh,
Saturday
nice.
night.
Someone trying to tell me it was a weeknight.
Does it pop off?
Yeah, it's popping off now. It's we haven't done any headliners. We've done all locals, so we've got a really good crew of just local DJs and promoters and stuff that come every week. We've got a good solid group of, and that was what we wanted to start with. Is obviously you get that solid ground, and then you can start doing more and more shows. Like we're about to do a boat party in the harbour with Floridas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We
True.
announced it this week anyway. So
Yeah.
So we're gonna do their shows, be like our first like main headliner. And like we only started in October last year.
Oh, that's
cool.
nuts.
So it's
Yeah.
like grown to like where it is like now, and it's good because we're hitting not just drum and bass, but like the UKG, and
Yeah.
UKG is blowing up right now.
Yeah,
Popping.
What's the capacity in the club?
I think we like in our room we can only do like 200, but we're moving venue in the next month or two to like one of the new venues on Oxford Street in the city.
Okay, yeah.
Which is like the main. It used to be like King's Cross back in the day,
Yeah.
and now it's kind of like all moved to like Oxford Street.
Yeah.
So
Is that like the North Bridge? Yeah.
I don't know what Northbridge is.
That's where all the clubs are.
Yeah. It's also like the LGBT area.
Oh, yeah.
So like the Oxford Street when the parade goes through for Mardi Gras,
Mm-hmm.
like that's where that whole street is the parade.
Yeah, yeah.
So like Mardi Gras night.
What are you laughing at?
Jake keeps looking at me.
You guys alright? You got a problem with the parade?
No, we love them. We love them.
Yeah.
I'm an ally. I'm an ally.
You one of them?
You wish.
But it's gonna be sick. Like it's as I said, it's moved from the King's Cross to like
Yeah, yeah.
Oxford Street. So like it's mad foot traffic, and it's like 3 stories like this new venue.
Oh yeah, cool. That's good, bro. I'm glad that things are working out for you, mate.
Yes, sir.
So tonight you only got like what? Not even less than 5% tickets left.
Yeah,
And then-
I think so. I think there's like 10 left yesterday.
So good.
Yeah, and then tomorrow you got a boat party, which
Yeah.
all obviously when this episode comes out will be done.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll leave a little review of your set, mate.
Yeah. Oh, we are?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Bro, I was up at like after Hybrid Minds last night. I went home and everyone went to bed, and I was like, I'm still just gonna work on my set till like 4 o'clock this morning.
What you got planned?
Bit of this, bit of that.
Bit of that. It's mainly all your music.
Full hard techno set for an hour, just for Lockie.
Look at him, bro. Look at him.
Behind the camera.
Yeah, well, so what do you reckon you have enough music now to do like 100% bomb only sets or nah?
Not 100%. Heaps of them are just whips.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like I probably wouldn't even play
A few
'em, but-
bootlegs, mate. You released a few bootlegs in the past few weeks.
I've been smashing just bootlegs. It was like waiting on labels to like release original music. You just have a big gap of just nothing, and especially like around December and January, everyone goes away for
Yeah.
holidays, so you're not getting replies. So it's like, what do you fill that gap with? So I
Yeah.
just started doing bootlegs.
I feel like
Smart.
bootlegs in like Christmas, New Year period would be smart as well because obviously everyone goes out, and then when everyone goes out, you got those bootlegs to play, and everyone just love that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Eat that up.
And you just do it with like the most popular songs that you can think of. Where like I just went like, what are the old like Prison Riot? Everyone like knows
Yeah.
Prison Riot. It's like genre defying.
Yeah.
And everyone like you don't just listen to trap because like Lil Jon's on it. Everyone knows Lil Jon.
Yeah.
And so I did that, and then Porter Robinson one. I love Porter Robinson,
Yeah.
so I was like kind of fits. And I was really surprised that no one did a drum and bass remix of Language. There's like really
that's
old
actually a good
ones.
point.
There's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
on YouTube and stuff. It's like there's like 10-year-old ones that are like really old, and I'm like no one's touched it. I mean, look, I didn't want to touch it because that's like one of the
Greatest.
that I didn't want to touch it, but then I did it, and I was like, that's pretty good. So we'll put that out. And then I just did a LPFJ2, like an old ASAP Rocky
Yep.
tune. So yeah.
Jared's a resident bootleg person.
I love bootlegs. Dude, I had that nickname for ages, just Bootleg King. I fucking hated it. I actually hated it.
They're good, but because it's like it engages an audience that wouldn't, they might not listen to your original work, but then they start listening to your bootlegs, and then they'll automatically
Get dragged
into you. You're like,
originals.
I've already seen it. Like the past 2 months, I've been releasing bootlegs. My Spotify listeners has gone up,
Yeah, okay. That's
and
good.
like that in with releasing bootlegs.
Yeah,
like it's,
yeah.
Clearly, that's what's happened.
It seemed like this would be the norm, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But-
Look at Lude, eh?
yeah, exactly right.
That's the real king of bootlegs.
Because as I said, you literally, literally the king. It's like you're engaging with an audience that wouldn't listen to your normal stuff, and then they like your bootlegs, and then they'll start listening to your, your original stuff.
Yeah, man. Pff, you're crazy, bro.
When are you guys gonna start producing?
I don't know, man. I don't have the determination for it. Eh?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just
It will take over your life.
it's just
I'm
something-
telling you.
Well, I'm trying, but not trying hard enough.
Oh, bro, you just got to dive head first.
Yeah.
because he's too easy to get into COD, mate.
Well, that's Well, I'm back on Fortnite, real bad. Like I was up. One of my mates messaged me at like midnight, and I just got home like last week, and he goes Fortnite ? I'm like, I should go to bed.
Yeah.
Next minute we're up till 4 o'clock in the morning because you just chase the win.
Yeah,
we came
yeah.
second like 3 times in a row. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to bed till we win.
It's hard to get off when you're popping off.
Yeah.
Another victory for the OGs.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it was so good.
This man ain't an OG, bro.
No,
Mate.
no. We need a camera here so we can
Yeah.
see Lockie directing behind.
I'd love to have like a setup like Bad Friends. They've got they've got like
yeah.
they've got their little section like the main guys, and they've got people on the floor on a mic.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
they've got the camera on the guys that are like directing it and producing it.
Bro, have you played Fortnite now, the new one? Like the new map and stuff?
Nah, I haven't played anymore.
There's a big island that pops up, and every time the island pops up, you just hear my mate go, I want to go to the island.
Why won't you let me
Why
go?
would you let me go? Because it's like, bro, it's in the storm. I want to go.
Little me just chilling.
Yeah. Butterfly on my nose. Butterfly on
What about you, Jay? Do you have any plans to produce?
Nah, no way. I don't
Oh,
know.
you
Just
like running a DJ?
just like you, really, like no determination.
Lockie, this isn't your episode. Stop interrupting. You're distracting mum.
This is me.
The camera can't see you. Well,
But
to
it can
be fair, the
feel you.
Spotify listeners can't see the camera anyway. So
Yeah, well,
Spewing.
you're basically in this episode, Lockie.
you are.
Do you have something to say, Lockie?
Oh.
Oh.
Spewing.
That was anticlimactic.
Well, thanks for coming on anyway.
Hey, thanks, brother. It's been real.
So with this year, you know, start of the year, like what's your goals for the rest of the year?
I want to do this year specifically a run of my own ticketed shows.
Okay, yeah.
So
Like your own solo show.
yeah, my
Not-
solo headline, ticketed. You know, no like external promoter. It's just me, sort of thing. So it's good. Like Sydney, Brisbane, Perth, maybe Adelaide as well.
Well, this show tonight's kind of like your own headline, but do you mean you want to run it yourself?
Yeah. So it's like, you know, you have external promoters like, you know, you Smile High,
Yeah.
you Inhibits, all that stuff. And when you're an artist and they book you, it's the onus is on them to sell the show. Like
Yeah.
obviously it's on you because people want to come. They put you on
Yeah.
because people want to come see you. But the onus is on the promoter to sell the show. But if you're doing your own ticketed show, it's on you, and then you prove that you can sell tickets. And that's
Okay.
the whole thing about DJing and
Yeah.
being an artist is how many tickets can you sell. So you do that, and then it's just the promotion in like your career.
Yeah, okay.
Like the next step up is proving that you can sell tickets, and then you just keep going. Then you like can take that to festivals and go, well, Cam's selling this much in Sydney, like, you know.
That'd be a good goal for the end of the year to play like a festival run, eh?
Yeah, so like I want to do that hopefully because I'm going back to Europe again in June. Hopefully go over to the UK and just go there for like a month or two and just write music with as many people as I can.
Yeah, smart.
Go do that. Especially it'll be their summer as well, so everything will be on.
Yeah.
Hopefully link with like crewcast people and
Yeah.
do all that because they do writing camps, which is really cool. I'll just like go away for like a weekend. And
Yeah, I think I saw Skepsis do that. That's how they made
rave out.
yeah, that's how they made
Oh,
Rage.
that's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
like
That's cool.
Skepsis, Turno,
Yeah.
Darksy was there. They all just go away. A couple of singers go, and they'll just, what are you guys working on? It's like, I got this tune, and then the singers, I'll put a vocal over it, or the MC or whatever, and they will just pump out like 10 tunes in a weekend.
That's sick.
That's crazy.
And that's good for crewcast because then they're all crewcast tunes, so then they have a whole catalog to like release. And that's what I want to do, just go away like with a weekend with a bunch of them, and
Yeah, that's pretty much fucking insanely smart.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And like, it's not just like the big guys that do it as well. It's like the mid-tier, littler guys
Yeah,
that go
yeah.
away and write tunes. Like I know like Formula and all that. They've gone away with them and stuff, which is sick.
I rate Formula A.
Yeah, 100%.
No, that's
Yeah.
really good, bro. Like you're thinking about like other stuff you can get out of your comfort zone, get out of here, and
exactly.
push
And like, it's a big step because like, you know, you go to Europe for like a month or two, like not working and you're,
Yeah.
like just living off whatever you take over there and stuff,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
would be cool. But yeah, so hopefully do a run of ticketed shows, and then I want to kind of try and do that before we go over to Europe, come back from Europe, and then hopefully back end of this year, like going on a mad like NZ run would be sick. Like
Yeah, that would be
going
sick,
into
yeah.
summer and
You played one as a show, hey?
yeah, in Auckland, which was sick because we sold it out, which was mad.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I've ever been in New Zealand.
Is that was with who was that with?
Sail away. So
Oh, yeah.
Pointers. Pointers is actually sick. Little like bar, like nightclub thing they have.
Yeah.
Actually mad.
Is it a lot different over there? Like,
Oh, bro, they're so sick. it's like
hard.
coming here.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, true.
which is mad because like Sydney, like, you know, we don't get it all the time. We only get it when the big guys come through. But coming over here, you guys are crazy, and then it's exactly over there.
That's what I
They're
feel like.
wild though, like NZ.
Yeah.
When
It's a
I
real
see-
young crowd, but
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
they're hell crazy.
They all got better drugs in here. No, but when I noticed that in Sydney, bro, is that like when Sammy Vergie played, it was the craziest show I've ever seen, like from a video clip.
You never been.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
When are you coming?
Huh?
When are you coming to Sydney?
Hopefully this year, mate.
Good boy.
But then I saw like the Nobu show, and that looked like it went off, bro.
Yeah.
Like people were screaming
So I mean,
and
like
shit.
when the big guys come through, it's wild, and like you tag along those shows, it's sick. But like it's just hard in Sydney because one, it's so expensive just to live there in general. So
Yeah.
people, and then like COVID stuffed everything. So people just like, there's like a whole generation of kids that just don't know how to go out
Yeah,
or whatever.
true.
But as I said, when the big guys roll through and the big shows roll through, it's always sick.
Fucking
Like,
killer.
but yeah, we just got to take what we can get. That's why I always come over here, because you just do whatever you want over here. Show wise, like
It's always funny.
guys always love it.
Everyone's chill, super chill here.
Yeah.
I've kind of found recently, I don't know if it's just because I'm playing all shows or not, or like where I've been playing, but I feel like the events we've been going to recently haven't been that crazy. Like
Yeah.
the acts are good, but I feel like no one appreciates it or like has the energy. But I don't know if that strays from the fact that like we all, well, Jay and I especially, and Lockie, like came up in the scene from dubstep. And when you went to a dubstep show, it was like a really like close quarter, like you knew everyone.
Real intimate.
Really intimate, and it was always loud and crazy when someone played. And now like you watch,
You're saying
Yeah.
like there's like a lot of casual kind of people. that are
yeah,
going
like
now?
I just feel like D&B is just such a norm, and every show has to be so massive that, you know, like we play at Slim's, right? And Slim's is like most of the time like free entry.
Yeah.
Besides stuff like tonight, which is ticketed, and it's just like the people are coming in because it's free.
Yeah.
And like, oh, D&B is just the norm. I can just easily listen to it and get fucks, and they don't appreciate it as much.
Yeah.
And I feel like with like Inhibit and High Ground, it's all like, let's sell the biggest show we can and make it crazy to get all these, like, we can make massive shows, but it just doesn't feel like that everyone appreciates it.
So you're kind of missing like the in between shows. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Miss that. Like Villa is apparently making a comeback this year, and the guys running it just want to do like that's what they're saying. They want to do more intimate shows. Like you get the lower names and people that really just want to come for the music.
Yeah.
Because no one goes to Villa just to go out. That's just out of your way. Villa's like on the end of like the other side of Northbridge, right? Like,
Yeah, it's like
Away from the heart.
segregated, like from Northbridge, and yeah, you used to go there for the name. You don't go there
Yeah.
for like, let's go out to a casual, beer. No.
Yeah, nothing will beat
But-
like those mid-tier, not mid-tier, but like those middle shows, not the big massive shows that are like a couple of thousand people, not like, it's the intimate shows that you're really missing. Yeah.
Like tonight, because you'll be playing like a boiler room, that it will feel intimate, but I think you'll kind of get what I'm coming from, maybe, depending. I don't know what the crowd's going to be like tonight because it is ticketed, so it could be better. But there has been, like, I haven't seen really anyone go crazy since Georgie Riot.
Yeah, Georgie Riot was
that
nuts
was
because I
nuts.
did the support for Georgie Riot.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, but people still at Quill's set until like the closing.
Yeah.
And that's like the last time I've seen a show where I'm like, fuck, this feels like.
Well, the last person finishes at 5 a.m. this morning. Like, are people still going to be awake at 5 a.m.?
Yeah, they do the graveyard shift from 3 to 5.
I got booked,
Crazy, man.
I got booked for a 3 or 5 once recently, but people didn't stop.
I think I played one like 3 to 5 when I was 18. I think that was the only time I ever did it.
So fucked, man.
It's
So
wild, but
fucked, eh?
There's like 4 or 5
We-
people left, and
we
they
played-
won't leave, and you're like, go home.
What did we play? We played 2 to 3:30 recently.
Yeah.
And we were on a bender all day because it was my mate's birthday during the day. Then we went to Toxinate Latte, and then we played 2 to 3. And holy fuck, bro, that was.
Yeah.
I was struggling, eh? I was like, it was like 3:20, and I looked at security guy like, "Do you want to close it now?" And he's like, "It's up to you." And I'm like,
Bro, that's what that happens at Steppers. Like, so the main room downstairs at home bar just play like commercial, like it'd be like prog house all night.
Yeah.
Like it's just party music and stuff. So then when the smokers is upstairs, and like, so you walk up the stairs, smokers, and then on the left is our room. So people will walk up and they'll hear what's going on in there, and they'll see a bunch of people in there, and they'll just come in, which is sick. But the main room, like people can't in Sydney, people start going home at like 1 o'clock.
Really?
2 o'clock, yeah.
I guess it's the same, yeah.
Yeah.
But our room will keep going until we've gone till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when the main room's closed an hour or two ago, and they're like, no, keep your room going. Everyone's up there.
Because there's heaps of people.
There's heaps of people up there.
That's nuts.
I guess it'd be the people that like
so
want to
good.
keep sending it. They'll just go straight back up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, it is such a norm now. I feel like you go clubbing. I just could not imagine listening to normal music anymore.
Nah, same.
It's fun sometimes. There's
I
like
love
a,
white girl music.
That's fair.
every once in a
Swift comes
while,
on.
bro. Every once in a while, so there's like out where I live in Penrith. There's a place called OD's. It's like an Irish pub, but on Fridays and Saturdays, mostly Saturdays, they'll just have like a normal DJ. They got a big stage and everything, like big dancing area, but it's cheap drinks. Everyone from like that, like the area goes, and it's just white girl music and hectic, and you're just singing and dancing and having fun. It's kind of fun just to do every once in a while.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, it's good to change it up.
Dude,
Yeah.
Party in the USA comes on. You see me on that dance floor, bro.
Bro, One
I'm throwing
Direction
hands
comes
up.
on.
That could be your first bootleg.
Come for you, Miley.
Not even, bro. It's like even like it's like did you hear that Triple J? What was the covers they do? Murder on the Dance Floor.
Oh, Murder on the Dance Floor,
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it like a version? Is that what they call it?
version,
Like a
yeah,
version?
yeah,
every Friday morning.
Yeah, Royal Otis. But like even the original of that, when that comes on, just OD, just like Murder on the Dance Floor.
Better not kill the man.
DJ.
Have you seen Saltburn?
No.
Oh,
Is that what it's from?
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about this
No, well,
Saltburn. What
the-
is Saltburn? Someone explain it to me.
Okay, because obviously
Vinny will. He's probably watched
because
it when it
Humdies,
came
you know,
out.
Humdies Counting came out, right?
Yeah.
So everyone like in this scene is like, oh yeah, Humdies Counting. Then we didn't. I didn't know, but I don't think anyone knew that there's actually an OG song from like the 90s or the early 2000s.
sense.
And in Saltburn, it was playing.
Oh.
So is that the one we're talking about? No, that's not the one we're talking about, is it? No, you talked about the wrong one. And that one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Scream if you want some more, like push it.
Yeah, those are in it.
I'm perfect. Yeah, sorry, we got confused there.
Yeah.
But any,
They're both in it.
They're both in
oh,
it.
is the other one in it as well?
Yeah,
Is
they're
Murder on
both
the
in
Dance
it.
Floor? Oh,
The end.
Brother, aren't
dude.
you the movie? Aren't you the movie guy?
Come on, bro.
Bro, that movie traumatized me, man.
I haven't seen it.
I can't look at a grave.
You need to watch
the
it.
same anymore.
A
bro.
grave what?
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, dude, you
I
won't
don't-
dude, you got a dead nana, bro. You can't see it the same anymore.
No, my nan's still alive.
You got to visit Nan, bro. You're like, I can't look at that the same anymore.
What's it about? Everyone's tripping.
Oh
on
no,
this
it's
shit.
best if we don't explain it. You
can't-
just got to go in blind, bro.
Is it a mindfuck movie?
A little bit? Yeah, I would say so.
I don't think there's any mind fucking to it. It's more like
I don't think
physical
there's any
fuck.
mind fucking to it.
It's more like you watching. You're like, what the fuck am I
Yeah.
watching?
Yeah.
so
I
it's
don't
like
recommend many
cooked.
movies. Yeah, I don't recommend many movies, but
Isn't
I
there like a
recommend
sex
that.
scene in it, and everyone's like,
There's a few sex
A few,
scenes.
a few,
I mean,
a few.
There's a few. There's a scene where he's a vampire.
oh,
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It sort of like starts slow and then it like just happens.
Yeah,
right.
It's like, wow.
I'll give you a
like-
quick thing. Is that he basically is like a nobody in college, and
Yeah.
he comes friends with like the bigger guy, like, and he's popular, and he's like, I don't want to go home for the summer. He's like, we're gonna come to my family's mansion, and that's basically an hour, like 50 minutes building up to him to go in the mansion. Then from the mansion on, it's just
See, I love a good mindfuck movie.
yeah, it's it is kind of mindfucky, but I don't know. Like I feel like it's more like
Shutter Island.
no,
it's not like that.
But
It's not like Inception
That's
or
like
anything.
that's like a mystery. Like who did it? Like who's the bad guy? This is
Bro,
just like
This one's just like
the amount of
in
times I
your
watch Shutter
face.
Island, the ending, I still take it a different way each time. Every time I watch it.
I haven't seen it in a while, but I still think he's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't reckon he's realised that he's crazy and he'd rather completely lose his mind, like get lobotomized?
No, I don't think.
You don't reckon?
No,
Interesting.
it's too deep, bro. Don't go too deep.
No,
It's
sorry.
just a film, bro.
This is the podcast, bro.
So as you said, you're going to Europe later this year, but you actually were into Europe recently.
I did.
and you actually came on the podcast when you're in Europe.
Oh no, I didn't know that. Until yesterday when you guys showed me that. I know I called you and you were doing a podcast. I didn't know you added me in. That's funny. I was like,
Well,
probably
you
said some real
FaceTimed
choice
me.
shit.
You actually called me when I was sitting right in that chair.
Yeah.
and I answered it.
King in the castle.
And you were watching AMC for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
Oh, bro, it was so sick. It was so sick. I was sober too. Which
No,
is,
you weren't.
Oh, no, I was at the Rampage show. I was. Went in Amsterdam, bro. It's actually wild Amsterdam when you walk around and like it's a mad city. It's beautiful, but then you just walk in and you just get a big chuff of smoke just from a
Oh,
cafe. Like,
dude.
it's actually wild.
My dream.
It's actually sick, but it's a cool little city, Amsterdam. Are you going?
Yeah, we're going to Amsterdam. Yeah.
Have fun,
Yeah, I can't wait.
But you can't wait for the red light district.
Yeah, bro.
dude. That's actually everything you've heard about the red light district is.
It's
is
true.
what it's like it's just a two. Well, actually, it goes over a couple of strips, but the main strips like where all like the 10 out of 10s are, right? And then it kind of gets 7, 8. 6. And you know, the rating systems. I'm not Hunger Games District 1, 2.
You know how here in Australia, when you walk into a cafe, it's got like the health rating.
Yeah.
it's like that's got the women rating.
I swear to
On the fridge, it's the 5-star.
energy rating then.
Life's good, bro.
Oh my god! I swear to God. So like, Amsterdam, there's canals everywhere, right? So like, everywhere you go, there's a bloody canal, and so the one street goes up, one street comes down, and then they're the 10 out of 10s, and so it's literally a door. It's a glass door and a red light behind them, and then there's a little room behind them, and they're just standing in the door, just trying to get your attention. Just like they're like, you come here, and then they'll open the door and they'll be like, you big boy, you come here, but in like a Dutch accent. And like I was drunk as Aussie, I'm like, nah, bro.
Yeah, you bitched out, man.
Yeah,
You bitched out.
100%.
They want you, big boy.
But it's eye like opening. Bro, the sex shows when you like, it's not like the Indonesian, Philippine like sex shows when they're
yeah.
shooting ping pongs out and stuff.
Yeah.
These are like artists. Like they take it very seriously. Like this is their art.
Like they're fucking in front of you
Yeah.
in an art form.
And this one chick gets up, she comes and starts like stripping and dancing, and we're all like, you walk in and there's security everywhere, and they're like, all right, so you can't touch yourself, you can't touch anyone else, you've just literally got to sit there and watch. You're only allowed to have one drink, whatever. So you're just sitting there and you're watching. The curtain comes open, and there's the hottest girl I've ever seen in my life. She's tatted up, it's awesome, starts stripping, and we're all sitting there hissing ourselves laughing because we can't take this seriously.
Is anyone else laughing? Or is it just you?
No, people are in there like full on like. There's obviously it's very touristy, so there's obviously here's people in there like laughing and shit. But there's like people that go to like for the art.
Yeah.
It's like it's cool. But she starts stripping, and then she's like looking out in the crowd, and she's pointing, and then she grabs this one guy. I swear he had a missus because he was sitting with a group of people, and then she points, and this girl grabs him, and he's like, "Oh, I've got to go up, you know." Like, she picked me. She picked me. Goes up, sits him down. So like dancing on him and stuff, and then gets a pearl necklace out of her coochie. Coochie.
Yeah, coochie.
And he grabs it, and she starts walking backwards. And he's like holding this. He's sitting there like this in the chair, like with his head down. And she starts walking backwards, and she's pulling it out, and she's like doing these ones.
Oh
And
my
there's music
god!
too. Like there's music. Bro.
Wait, play bomb.
Get my streams up. And then like, bro, she walks like 3 meters back, and then like shakes the rest of it out. I don't know how it works. She shakes it out. and then goes up to him and wraps it around him, and then like puts him back in the crowd. I'm like,
So you kept the pearl necklace.
yeah.
To me, you're like,
That's coming home with me.
Oh, but bro,
Dude, that is nuts.
it's an experience, eh? Like
wear it
it's,
for the rest of the trip, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, Mum, where'd you get that necklace from? It doesn't matter.
You're wearing around here.
oh, bro, it's and like
My good luck charm.
they last for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. Like they close the thing, but then one couple came out and they just going at it. They didn't even. There was no intro, no nothing. You know, porn, like a little bit of intro, a little bit of build up.
Wait, you're talking about the sex show still?
Yeah, the sex show. Yeah, like a little bit of a build up. That they straight in.
Shit.
And they were doing it to hardstyle, like full on. Like so, he like there would be a build up, and he'd look at the crowd, and he'd like G the crowd up. He's like, yeah. And then so everyone's like, yeah. And then he just boom, boom, boom.
Lockie's in the back corner, like, oh my god, oh my god.
It's the main one there when you go. It is something else.
I want to go on mushies, bro.
Dude.
Dude, I think we'll get kicked out.
No, you won't. You won't.
Giggling too much?
As long as you're not touching each other, you'll be right. Yeah, bro. Amsterdam's sick. It's
Where else did you go?
Barcelona.
Say that again.
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Barcelona. You gotta say it with like a lisp because it's like they don't say Barcelona, it's Barcelona.
Barcelona.
That was sick. That was just like 2 day, 3
Did you
day.
go Berlin?
thing. Went to Berlin. Yeah.
We got any stories from Berlin, bro?
Oh yeah. I think I died and got reincarnated in Berlin. It was.
I thought you looked a bit more pale when you came back.
Oh, dude. We went to a club called Tresor, and it's like this underground bunker thing that's like been turned into a super club, and it's just techno everywhere you go. So like, as soon as you walk in there, you hear just fucking.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, here we go. You walk in, and the main room downstairs is just smoke. It's smoke and lasers. Like if I was this far from you, I wouldn't be able to see you.
That crazy.
And it's just people smoking. You smoke ciggies in there.
Oh, God.
People obviously vaping and stuff in there. People smoking bud in there. So you're just getting all this like everything. Just like
That would make me feel
like,
so sick.
So, well, this is what happened to me. Like, so we're in there, and it's like I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning. We're like still drinking and whatever, but like yeah, people smoking bud, smoking ciggies and all that and everything, and it's just your senses are just so heightened because it's like you're in this dark room with one laser, a strobe, and smoke, and everyone's got their shirts off, and like people walking around naked and
What?
Yeah,
That is wild,
Bro,
dude.
Sounds like Saltburn, bro.
Yeah, a little bit.
Berlin's like very like just open with like sexuality and like their bodies and stuff. Like they don't care, and that's the vibe. But that's why like when you go to like these clubs in Berlin like Berghain and all that, they don't like outsiders
Yeah.
because everyone knows who lives there, goes there, knows what's happening. So like if you get like random dumbass Aussies that go there. He's fucking naked, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want that, so they want to keep it whatever. But if you get in, it's sick. Like, we were standing there and we're linking arms, like me, Gemma, and Elliot, to like not lose each other. And I'm like, I need to go outside. So I went outside. It's pissing down rain. I go outside. I FaceTime my best mate Kane, and I'm just like, dude, like I'm gonna spew. I just thought I'd call you and I need someone to talk to. I'm out there and I'm literally standing with my arms out like this in the rain because it's hot as I'm sweating. I'm like overstimulated. I'm sitting there. I'm just like, and I go, all right, I'm ready to go.
Round 2.
Like, have you seen Shawshank Redemption? You know when he gets out of the tunnel, he just standing, rips his shirt off. He's like, oh, that was me.
Yeah.
For like a good 10 minutes and then back in. But it's like, it's underground and then it goes up. I climbed 3 flights of stairs to nowhere like 3 times.
Really? To nowhere?
To nowhere. There's a flight of stairs in there. You go up, everyone's walking up it. They get to the top, doors locked, they all come back down. What? Because everyone just like follows each other in these things. So they're so packed. You just like, you don't know where you're going. It's literally a bunker. Like you just walk in, you just keep going down and down, down.
Yeah.
Then you go upstairs and there's like a kind of like a main room. And like most of these clubs have like lounges and stuff. So people are just sleeping on the lounges and like... It's all like a big community. Everyone's looking after each other. Like, are you okay? You alright?
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's wild.
You pass out here, someone will fucking grab your shit and run,
that's the
bro.
thing. They don't. They don't though, because like that's the community. They all look after each other. And they all like you can sleep there and stay. You can get a stamp on a Friday and you can stay there till Monday. You don't have to go home.
Man. We're behind here, eh?
Yeah,
Well, it should be like here.
it's a different experience over there.
And, you said you went to Rampage, right, in Amsterdam?
Oh yeah, it was like a Rampage show in Amsterdam.
It
was like an hour out of the city. It was like in a big warehouse thing. It was sick.
How many people played? Was it 2 days?
No, it was 1 day. It was just one night. So it was like AMC, HeadX, Soda, bunch of dubstep guys.
Yeah.
Subtronics was meant to play, but he pulled out. So and like Dr. P.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was sick. But it was weird. They don't announce set times.
Oh, so
true.
you
So
just wait.
You just wing it. And we were like, all right, we'll get there. It started at 9, went to like 5 a.m. Like, we'll get there at 12. And then we ended up getting there like 12:30, whatever. It was heaps far out of the city.
Who was playing when you got there?
Some dubstep guys.
Oh, true.
And then I was like, oh yeah, when's HeadX on? They go, who's already on?
Oh, you kidding?
Yeah. I was like, bro, I already came here for HeadX. He's like, when's Soda on? He's already played.
Oh,
no
And
way.
then I was like, well, who's on next? And they go AMC. I'm like, oh, that's all right then. We'll watch AMC. And Gentlemen's Club played as well.
Oh, yeah,
which was sick. That was a sick set. They went from like UKG, bassline,
what they normally do.
to trappy dubstep, then to like DMB. And then they played like happy hardcore shit. It was like dong.
Yeah.
It was sick.
We gotta be careful then when we go.
Yeah, no.
I wonder if they got set
I
time.
think Rampage. Like, I think the actual festival will be a bit different. But
okay.
yeah, they just didn't announce set times. And I was
That's
like,
wild.
Yeah.
Maybe because they can like track the flights or something.
Yeah. I don't know, it was weird. But yeah, HeadX played hell early, so I missed that.
I'm pretty keen for Gentlemen's Club at Rampage because I think what they've done this year with the 15 year, they've made a hologram stage,
Oh shit.
like a screen or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the plan is, but I'm pretty sure pretty much like all the big guys that are playing all have AV sets.
That's mad.
So Gentlemen's Club first AV set and we get to experience, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like Midnight Tea's got like a ABC.
Yeah, AV set. Yeah. Who was Nightmare's got like his
Nightmare.
brand new show. I don't think Master Hand might, but they already be visually fucked with like sudden death and
Sudden
shit.
Death and Eptic and that.
But yeah, I'm pretty keen. And like I heard that YVM3, who's a dubstep artist, he actually doesn't play. It's all AI
Oh, what?
or something, or maybe it's he meant to,
ChatGPT.
is that what it is? Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. So yeah, we're pretty excited, and like I think it's pretty cool. Like Gentlemen's Club, we've been watching since we were
Yeah.
18. You know, they love Perth, so to experience like their first AV show.
Yeah, we hung out with them a fair bit when we were over at ADE. Like we just saw them on the street.
Yeah.
Elliot and Leon knew them, and we're like, yep. And we hung out with them. We went to that big Awakening show with them.
Yep.
That 15,000 person techno rave thing.
Oh, true. Yeah.
We were with them. That was sick. But yeah, saw their set at Rampage. That was cool. Went to the Monster Cat label night as well.
Oh yeah.
That was like Blank played like as Aeon mode.
Oh yeah.
Andrew Medic, Shock One, Sippy. There's like a heap of Aussies on this.
Yeah.
lineup.
Yeah. It's a lot of Aussies. Yeah.
And then Eptic was there as well. It was sick. It was like one room was like all dubstep, and then the other room was like all drum and bass.
Where was this?
Amsterdam.
As well. Oh,
ADE,
true.
yeah.
Crazy. What the fuck?
So I mean, like this, you guys would love ADE, being music lovers and in the industry that you are. Like everyone's there. Everyone you can think of is there. From like back in the day, like you want to go see Martin Garrix. Martin Garrix is there.
Yeah.
Afrojack's there.
You see, Martin Garrix is in Perth.
Was he?
Yeah, he put a photo up. Did you see that? He was here with the Formula One driver,
Oh, Ricardo.
Ricardo. Yeah, he was here on holiday with Ricardo.
Oh right.
That's
Yeah, they went to
crazy.
fucking Hoodburger.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Martin Garrix did.
Yeah, Ricardo did.
Yeah, but Martin Garrix was putting photos up on his Instagram when he was in Perth.
That's sick.
And he was like,
He was
yeah,
in
it was
Bali
just-
not too long ago, so it makes sense. He just
He would have played a
Dude.
or something.
Atlas, I think.
You haven't been to Bali, have you?
No.
So we're in Seminyak, where like all the beach clubs are, right? There's a place called Old Man's Bar, and all it is literally just like an open shed. So you imagine a shed with just outside walls. It's just like the tin roof. And every Monday night is drum and bass night.
Mad.
So obviously when we went there, they were like playing like hard like AMC shit, right? And then pretty much like when artists come to Perth, they go there. So like Boo played there, fucking well Boo was meant to play there, I didn't think he did, but Andy C's played there. It's every Monday night.
Yeah.
And when that club finishes at like 12 or 2 o'clock in the morning, there's a beach right next to it, and they built a shack. It's literally just an old shack that's like graffitied up, and they just play music there until everyone leaves. So when we were there, we were there till like 4 in the morning. The beach is packed with people. It was just covered in like couldn't see any sand. Apparently it was going. I was talking to security guys like, yeah, they were like there till 8 in the morning,
Jesus.
just like fucking partying. But yeah,
I'd love to go to Bali. It sounds great. It's cheap. It's awesome.
You go with a group of mates.
But bro, I need to drink water. If I can't drink water out of a tap, I don't want to go. Do you know what I mean?
You'd be
I'll
just
shower,
to
bro.
forget.
Yeah, I know. And I'll get Bali belly and hate myself for like 3 weeks.
Hey man, strong immune system.
Oh. I eat KFC every day. I don't know how strong it is.
You can't even eat half a fucking bagel, bro. You disrespectful motherfucker.
Protein, bro.
It was free, so
So who you got your eyes on this year? Like who do you think's the one to watch out in the drum and bass scene?
ooh, damn.
Any up and comers?
I don't know. Everyone seems to be like
Killing it right now,
really
eh?
big in like their own like respect. I don't know. There's some NZ guys coming through.
Rover?
Rover's pretty cool.
Mm.
I
Yen.
Yan.
don't know again.
You haven't heard of Yen?
No.
He's got a couple cool edits. I'm pretty sure he had a
me
release
some.
with Sub 180 as well.
Oh, sick. Yeah, show me some after. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd say Herbs from the UK. Like, I made a tune with Herbs. JB. I mean, JB's
JB.
already like big though. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's kind of just like big in their own respect.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I
Kinda
understand
like,
that.
There's no like up and comers. I feel like everyone's just doing really well.
You see like Benny Nat coming here?
Yeah, Invicta.
Legs.
Yeah. That's pretty sick tour.
Mhm.
Spewing we're not going to be here.
All I hope this year, by the way it's going, is that drum and bass just hits really big in America.
Yeah.
So that's a whole
If
new
it's-
market.
It seems like the dance floor side of it is really hitting.
Definitely, it's mostly like the really big guys. So like America, like at the moment with drum and bass getting big, they just look who's the big guys. We'll get them over, and obviously the big guys are Subfocus,
Dimension.
Dimension,
Yeah. They did that. What's that
all
tour
that.
they did? Was like Dimension, Subfocus, Graphics, and
1991.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's pretty sick tour.
That's what I mean. So like they grab all the big guys, which is good because then it gets everyone into it, right? And then it will start, trickling down to like the jump up and stuff.
Yeah.
Like Headache did his tour there, and I think Boo's been there maybe,
Yeah.
but it's like
Yeah, Boo
not a
did.
lot
No,
of
he's going
Yeah.
there. He's
Yeah.
going there. Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't gone yet?
No.
Pretty sure Boo went there.
No, he's got that big tour. Remember he
Boo's
made,
house.
Yeah, Boo's house, but it's like they made like a nice poster for it. I don't think he's gone yet.
because I swear like jump up's the next rhythm.
Yeah, easily, bro.
It's like-
Yeah, they'll love that. They'll love it.
That's what
Easily.
I mean, like
Yeah.
heaps of like when I released that Prison Riot boot, like heaps of Americans like picked it up
Oh, sick.
to play it and stuff. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you.
Yeah,
guys
well,
like
that Headaches tour sold out, eh?
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like the more these big guys go over and keep laying the path down and stuff, like heaps of them are playing Ultra Miami.
True.
Oh,
Okay.
no, yeah.
Heaps of them.
Yeah, well, that's what EDC does.
Yeah.
They got like AMC, Friction over and shit.
Yeah.
That made me like pretty happy to see like them boys go over because like AMC's been in the game for what? Oh, sorry, for so long,
Yeah,
and like they only
they
just
used
getting-
to like. I remember when Voltage was in Sydney, like at the end of last year, he was like, "Bro, we used to go to Canada all the time. Canada was like a real big stop for drum and bass." Like,
Yeah.
he goes, "I've been going to Canada for like 10, 15 years or whatever."
That's nuts.
And then same thing, like some spots in America, they used to go all the time. And then just kind of like died off a little bit. Now it's coming back in. They're all getting bookings again.
Yep.
Which is sick because like that's just a whole new market. Like America, just, 52 states or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And there's 300 million
Massive.
people. It's like,
Everyone hopping on that Fred bootleg.
Yeah.
That leave me
Yeah,
alone. So
yeah.
like it's boosted a little bit, which is good.
Remember when I saw AMC on the Lost Lands lineup, like
Yes.
that was like whoa, holy
Yeah,
shit.
shit. Yeah, he was like the only drum and bass act.
Yeah,
was
like
AMC.
Yeah.
Dude, when was this?
I think
2
it
years
was-
ago?
Yeah,
Oh,
2
nuts.
or 3 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, literally because he was the first act you saw because it was A.
Yeah.
And then it's like he was the first one. I'm like, what the fuck? And then there'll be like Abstract as well. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like cool.
Sick.
That I reckon that was sick. Like he's obviously like the heaviest.
Yeah.
So
But
like,
that,
can get that cunt over for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to see him like that. He fitted that lineup perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, bro.
Yeah, it's sick. But yeah, America's like the if you can crack it there, you're laughing.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully one day, mate, you get to go over the
Fingers crossed, bro.
EDC, bro. EDC Vegas. We can have a bender in Vegas.
But I want to do Ultra. Ultra looks sick because Miami Music Week. It's like the same
Yeah,
thing. So like everyone's there.
I've always said I wanted to go to Florida, and everyone that I say it to goes, "Oh, it's fucking trash, full of homeless." I'm like, just want to fucking go somewhere, bro. Why go?
There's homeless everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I want to go for the 2026 like World Cup. Like,
Oh yeah, where is it in America?
Canada, North America,
Oh,
South
does it move
America, like
around?
the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I want to go, and all my mates like, I'm not getting shot. I'm like,
Come on, bro.
That's
roll
that's what a white Sydney person sounds like, bro.
bro.
You're literally near West Sydney. What are you scared about, bro?
When we were in Berlin, it was when all the Israel-Palestine stuff was kicking off.
Oh, okay.
And they were like lighting synagogues on fire while we were there. And I was like, I'm still walking around. Like,
They're like, "Are you a tourist?" Yes. Okay.
no, you just don't go like there's so like when we're in Barcelona. Barcelona is the biggest pickpocket country.
Oh, in Spain, yeah. Bro, I've been telling people I'm going to Spain, and
Yeah.
everyone's just like, "Watch your pockets."
Yeah, like it's the in the
Yeah,
world
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the most pickpockets. But like we were fine. You just don't go to certain places. You stick in the touristy places.
Yeah.
Have you seen Spaniards like when he goes into the hood? Have you seen it on
I've
YouTube?
seen
No.
it.
No, yeah, he's
seen
like
it.
when he in Barcelona that where he went.
Yeah.
They were like, don't go there.
Yeah, don't go there.
So we
What,
didn't go.
what happened in the video?
Oh, it's just like so every city has like a
bad-
like a slums
dodgy-
area,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like a
dodgy.
dodgy area, like you know, like Sydney. Like back in the day, it used to be like Redfern, Waterloo, where Spaniards from, right? And like so, he goes to all the. Have you seen him? He goes to all these different hoods around the world and goes in
No.
there, just walks through them.
He went in Amsterdam, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Is there one in Amsterdam?
Yeah, he did one in
Yeah.
Greece too, and people were like shooting up in the streets.
that
he was
was
walking past people
bad.
just shooting up in the streets.
So he goes with a camera,
Yeah.
by himself.
He films himself. He just films. He's like, yep.
Is it the white guy that just walks around everywhere by himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually watched that shit. That
Dude,
sounds
it's
interesting.
really-
Bro, it's actually so good.
Watch the Greece
He
one
speaks
first.
like
Yeah.
different languages too, doesn't he?
Spaniard?
no,
not really.
No, just English.
He's like, yeah, my bar. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
he's, like,
yeah,
he's,
okay,
he's
okay.
very like
Is he American or?
No, he's Aussie.
Oh, he's Aussie. Oh,
He's from
Sydney.
Sydney. Redfern, Waterloo.
that's because he's from it.
Yeah, like back in the day,
yeah.
Redfern and Waterloo were like
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So he just
What the
walks
fuck?
around and like that's his thing. Like he goes around and all that. But yeah, like when you go overseas, you just stay away from those places and you're sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking killer. Well, anyway, we're running out of time here, so we'd like to thank you for coming on the show once again, Bomb.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
happy that you're back, and hopefully get to get back again this year. Hopefully, maybe for a festival or something.
Oof. Yeah.
You got to keep working hard, mate.
Yes, sir.
So, what's your song of the week?
Oh.
Can't choose yourself, by the way.
You pick it.
I want to get the streams up.
Porter Robinson.
Nah, not Porter Robinson.
Oh,
It's I don't know how to pronounce the artist's name, but it's capital. It's all capitals. WZX_O, and it's called No Sleep. Am I playing it?
Oh, I haven't connected to it.
But yeah, it's that top one there.
do you want to sing it for us?
Yeah, you want to sing it?
Oh, I couldn't.
Come on.
There's no words.
Give it a hot crack.
brother. There's
I
no
can beat
words.
boss.
Do a bass to it.
No.
Bro, you're an artist. You can imitate.
Literally, play it. That's how it goes.
Oh, fine.
Might have to fast forward about 5 minutes.
Nice. That was good.
That was pretty accurate, right?
Yeah. Jared, what about you?
Song of the week.
Yeah.
Is it a bootleg?
Do you know what? No, I've been listening to a lot of rap recently. So let's have a look. 21's new album. It is called All of Me.
Nice.
Is that the Kanye one? No.
No, it's just the single. It's just the single 21 Savage one.
What's the album that Kanye's producing for one of the rappers?
Kanye's producing.
I don't
it.
know.
Yeah, I didn't know that
That's
either.
He's been out in the desert.
Dude, have you seen his Instagram lately?
Yeah, he's been out in the. Didn't you see this?
No.
He was out in the desert in like Dubai, like writing an album.
True.
He had like this hectic tent thing in like the middle of it was so Kanye.
He's so entertaining to watch.
Yeah, bro.
Jay?
The new Kid Laroi and Lil Tecca song.
Oh, you
yeah,
filthy
of course,
dog.
of course,
Took my
bro.
song of the week, bro. You dog.
That was naughty.
Shut up, Lockie.
See, I'll flick that. Heaven's good.
Yeah. I will go with Headaches New Tune because you know what? I love Headaches. You know what? He's not mid.
Can agree.
Love you. Do you guys got any questions for Bomb or anything you want to say to him before we?
We love you, Bomb.
Better play good tonight or leave.
Oh, bro. You guys make me nervous, hey. Every time I come here, I'm like, oh, like, good, these guys.
It's because we're all good DJs.
And we all judge you.
No, literally. Literally. Like, I feel out of place when I come here. Because you guys all best friends, right? So you all, like, vibe
Yeah,
with
well,
each other and play with each other and, like, always trying to outdo each other. It's a good healthy thing to have. I don't have that in Sydney.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's all healthy. It's only healthy because we're all best mates.
That's what I'm
and we
saying.
all
But like,
support each
all
other.
your yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
But you all like want to outdo each other, but
Yeah.
in a like fun way, in a good way, not
Yeah,
in like
yeah,
a bad
of
way.
course.
And you're like, look at this double, this triple. I'm like, bro, fuck it. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's like Jay got Metro City recently, closed down for Dimension.
Yeah.
We were all like, oh, fuck that cunt, man, whatever.
Bro, I
No,
was
we
li-
supported him, bro. We were there, man,
I
front
was
row.
watching, oh, don't worry, I was living it through your stories. I was like,
He's like, yeah, I get it, Jay's good, whatever. Lockie, you got anything to say to Bomb? What's that, mate? We don't speak sign language.
Nah, all good.
Oh,
All good.
all good? Yeah, he doesn't like you.
all good, bruh.
All right, adios.
Peace.
Peace.
Lad.